Hello, everybody. Almost decided not to stream today. Kind of a small day today. We got my loyal 5 people here tonight for Cookie Run, and yeah, I just thought I'd take an easy day. Easy day, a more relaxing day. Just kind of watch the tournament on my own. But it's kind of fun having this recorded evidence for people and out there, or for people to go back and review. So I decided to post anyway. So that's that. I'm trying to see if I can find my Reese the Squirrel icon there. There we go. And we got the images flipped. Anyway, small day today. What's happening in the world of Cookie Run? I think now this weekend is our NA Nationals. So if you guys are out there, let me know. I actually work at the card shop that's really close to the convention center that they are hosting nationals out, so definitely stop by if you guys are out there. My shop doesn't really we don't carry Cookie Run, unfortunately, but I'm down to say hi. We carry everything else, or mostly everything else too, I guess. No Neopets though. I know that's a lot of big fans of Neopets out there also are crossed into Cookie Run somehow. Just infinitely amusing to me. Also, music's not playing, so let me get a little bit of music playing for you guys. But in terms of what's on the board, I think we got a red mirror match, which is really fun. We got Eternal Sugar going in, doing some damage. Snapdragon Cookie's gonna do allow the Eternal Sugar Cookie to do an extra damage. And we're just keeping the game simple for now. The pushing, I think the thing about Cookie Run, like the push and pull of like board state is so unique to me, and I think that's what I like about it. Like what is enticing me into Cookie Run above all else is just like how the board goes. Like no other game does it this way. Like I mean, like you can kind of say like, you know, Bandai has its shield, its security, its health. I think One Piece is health, right? Life, it's life, I guess technically. And then I don't even know what it's called in Union Arena. Whatever, they do the thing where like your essentially your damage tracker is on the left, using cards off the top, but using cards for the actual HP of your cards is so interesting to me, especially since like the security triggers and stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, you can kind of like compare it to like Hearthstone or I guess Gundam, where like instead of like just having like, obviously those games, it's just like, oh, your units take damage and that damage is permanent and eventually they will, you know, lose all their HP and die unless you do something to recover or something. But like just having the visual representation of HP on each cookie, it's just still infinitely cool to me. And yeah, Eternal Sugar Cookie going in, gonna clear out that level 3 cookie, which is kind of good. Yeah, getting rid of a level 3 this early. Yeah, then this is kind of why like it's hard to like, the hand must be pretty like in a pretty bad spot for our I guess this was what Charizard playmat player, because like it's hard to like commit a level 3 to board when you can't even attack with it yet, right? And we are gonna get the pepperoncino cookie down. It's another level 3 for red. I think it's somewhere, it's in the ballpark of, I think it's 3 resource for 3 damage, so probably gonna be able to clear the Eternal Sugar Cookie, but we're gonna have to see. Finally gonna be able to get some damage off. There we go. And I would definitely send that damage into the Eternal Sugar. We are going to trap though. It's gonna be the Oath. So that's gonna allow us to, I think we have to lose a health though. It's a carrot cookie. I think that's an HP trigger. All right. Dang. I'm gonna have to read that. I'm gonna have to read that. I'm gonna have to read that cookie card. Hold on. I'm actually like super underprepared today too, unfortunately. Where am I at? This is. Did I not change the name? Definitely made a forum post. Oh, did I not put 11? Oh, that's what I did. I put the wrong. I titled it wrong, but that's fine. Okay. All right, so let me see some of these cards. We're gonna go with Mish. They are on red, but I want to know what that trap was specifically. It's Oath to the Shield. Select up to one of your opponent's cookies during this turn. That cookie deals -3 attack. Then select one of your cookies. That cookie receives 1 damage. Wow. Pretty strong. Getting to -3. Turning 3 damage into 1 damage. Not too bad. It's about expected though. And from here, we actually did have the 1-drop red trap. And that's going to -2 damage from the Eternal Sugar attack. But we still got more damage we can do. We're going to do Spicy Pepper Juice. Holy, all right. Mish with the tech. That's going to be, for 1, place one of your cookies' HP into the trash. Until the cookie's HP reaches 1. Wow. And then select up to one of your cookies during this turn. That cookie gains 2 + 2 damage. Wow. So we are Snapdragon going in. Snapdragon's going sicko mode this turn. Jesus Christ. We are going to get to heal. Should be good. Yeah, it should be like Snapdragon is going to be the 1 damage plus 2 more, right? Yeah. All right, it's going to be Pepperoncini. We got the Pepperoncini guy going in now. No reason for us to not just keep it simple. Support up the back and clear the Eternal Sugar. Probably for the best. Or do you just get rid of the Snapdragon? I think you gotta push. You might have to be just in a spot where you have to push levels into your break area instead of potentially, like, I don't know if we're afraid of 1 damage, right? Like 1 damage, it's kind of the same thing. Like if they replace the Eternal Sugar with a strong level 3, like that's gonna happen no matter what we do. So just getting the levels into trash now is probably the most important thing. Just gonna have to keep this. You're just gonna have to choose what we're gonna do. 5 support. I imagine 3 of that's gonna be used on the Pepperoncini cookie. Oh, we're gonna play our own Snapdragon. Interesting. All right. Pepperoncini Pepper goes in. Wasn't expecting that. I would have almost expected like our own Piata cookie or something to actually like do a good amount of damage, and we are gonna let the Eternal Sugar go. Now the question becomes, do we have traps in hand? Are we going to see Snapdragon take out Snapdragon? Probably for the best. Oh, we are going to replace. We are going to place the wild berry cookie. All right, fair enough. We don't have the Soul Jam in our support area yet, though, unfortunately. That's going to be on play. Do you discard a card to do 1 damage? right, Snapdragon gonna go in. We're gonna deal 1 damage to the opposing Snapdragon and call it a turn. Probably just leave that one up. Maybe feign another trap. I think was it the Boggy Swamp or something is the red trap for 1. Oh, overhydrated dough swamp. That's funny. It's very, very amusing. Alright, so we got a support. We're gonna go ahead and support another Wildberry cookie. Oh wow, but we are gonna respond with the Piata Dragon cookie instead. I go in with the Piata Dragon cookie, deal 3 damage. And I think Wildberry cookie's free to go in as well. Just get rid of the whole board. Yeah, and that's what we're about to see happen. And that's gonna put us to that's gonna be 7 break. I wonder where we go. What we got going on for here now. Oh, another Wildberry cookie. But we don't have the Soul Jam either for the extra damage. But we are going to tap 1, pitch 1. We're looking at we're gonna throw that damage out. Oh, we're gonna do it the Wildberry cookie. So we're just gonna try to maximize getting attackers off the board, getting 1 unit as low as possible. I tend to like spreading out my damage, but I can also see why you want to just gun down 1 the whole time. Just gunning down 1 at a time. I still don't know what's more efficient on that. Overkill damage is definitely something you have to keep considering in this game. And with that, we are just gonna pass. Gonna have to see if our Charizard players got the Soul Jam. It's no Soul Jam from Charizard. It's gonna be a 3 just Wildberry cookie for a simple 3 damage, I think. Wildberry into Wildberry 1, 2, 3. That clears Wildberry. I'm sorry, chat. Today's just not my day. We're just gonna pass. I do like the idea of keeping it slow. You know, you guys know me. I love that, especially if we're gonna be looking at a board state where potentially, with this Wildberry cookie on board, that does get us to 9, so we can potentially get a level 3 Wildberry down that has that extra damage modifier on it. If you are at level 9 break area, Piata cookie going in. It's gonna be for 3. Oh, we are gonna trap it. So just stalling as long as we can. Gonna deal 1 damage. That's gonna be Flaming Hot Wing, which I think is a draw. It deals the damage, so it's real. Yeah. That's perfect. Risu, what is this? This is CookieRun, brother. It's CookieRun. It's a fun card game. When we went extra. We played. This is risky. So we played another level 2. So we have. Oh, Wildberry Cookie. That's not what we want to see right now. Like, so hoping to see a Soul Jam. Where are we at? We at level 3. We're at break area 9. We need that Wildberry Cookie like yesterday. Think you want to throw this 1 damage at the Dark Cacao? No, gonna spread out the damage. Get them both to 4. Alright, interesting. Go ahead and end our turn from mission Star Wars side of things. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. All right, so we really. I don't think we see the wild. I don't think we saw the Wildberry Cookie we needed in this situation. Next turn we're staring. If we don't clear this board, it's do or die. I think we have to win this turn, and I unfortunately don't think we can, especially since we didn't see Soul Jam and we didn't see the Wildberry Cookie, the level 3 version that does that extra damage. Really trying to think out our turn, I guess. Okay, we are discarding. We go Red Cherry Bomb. Apple Cherry Bomb? So let me double check what that does again. Giant Cherry Bomb is going to be for 3, discard a card, select up to one of your opponent's cookies. That cookie receives 3 damage. Okay, so we hit the Piata with that. And then we're just going to attack with Wildberry into the Piata, I imagine. It looks like it is going to be that Piata. We're going to go, oh. That's going to be the overhydrated Dough Swamp. Gonna -2 attack. Gonna get rid of one of our damages from our Dark Cacao Cookie. And I think we still do 1 damage. It's only -2 damage. Oh, we attacked the Dark Cacao Cookie with that? That's interesting. I think maybe we were hoping to get like a good trap situation or HP flips. Maybe we have some Kumihos that could have came in clutch and did 1 damage to each and call it a day. That would have been disgusting. But as I see it now, there's just double attacks into this wildberry cookie. Should just end the game. Yeah, dark choco cookie does 3 for 3, and then you can even you can piatas also 4 damage for 3, or 4 damage for 4. So oh, and then there's our trap. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna go piata cookie. We're gonna go for 3. 1, 2, 3. No flips, and then yeah, just tap the 1 more. No reason not to. Do the 1 more piata cookie, and then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be break area 10, and that's gonna be. I think that's the end of round 1 because I think the other table wrapped up. Like, oh no, we still have the other table still going. Oh no, the other table is done. So sweet. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have a fast night tonight. Let me see what I can do. Refresh that. Yep. Shorten the scoreboard. Elijah takes a 1. We have probably 2 more rounds tonight. We only have 5 people tonight, so it's just a nice little quick night. I don't know. I think Tom won this one. Pretty sure Tom won. Yeah, I'm just gonna report it for you. Yeah, tables are paired. Homie's got a really cool playmat. It's gonna be D Pike, our winner from our last tournament we had. But I love this. It's caramel. This is a caramel. Is it caramel or caramel? Where do people live on that? Because I think it's caramel. Caramel sounds more fun. It's like you care, you know? Maybe I'm just yapping semantics, but I don't know. Caramel just sounds nicer. Caramel sounds infinitely more aggressive and less like candy. I don't know if that's a fair take, but that's my take. All right, so both our players are getting started. We got the affogato cookie down versus the crushed red pepper cookie, or crushed pepper cookie, but it is a red card, so crushed red pepper cookie counts, I think. I'd like to think anyway. And when watching the Game Awards, them coming out with a new Divinity game is really cool. Very dark though. Like that trailer for the new Divinity game is crazy dark. All right, so we do crushed red pepper cookie does get removed from the field. Did I miss something? Sorry. Damn, double starfruit cookie on the board, but we do forbidden scroll it. Reread this card. What is happening here? Starfruit cookie's going crazy. That's all I know. Yeah, the starfruit cookie are just annihilating the red early game. It's just kind of crazy. It's only our turn 3 and we've lost 2 level 2s or something. Luckily they get trashed, but still a rough spot to be in regardless. Oh. Fire Spirit Cookie's now down, which is fun. Now we got to think about how we want to play out this turn. We're going to play, Mala Sauce Cookie? I've never even seen this card. Hold on. What you do? Mala Sauce Cookie's a level 2 for 2 HP. If this cookie remains in the battlefield after receiving damage, select one of your opponent's cookie. That cookie receives 1 damage. So it's a little bit of retaliation damage. That's cool. Not really super crazy though. Like if you can find a way to deal 1 damage yourself, that's probably your best bet. But two energy for 3 damage isn't bad. Oh. Spicy power juice. Going to do damage until it's 1. Now it's going to do 1 damage back. If it counts this way. That might be the tough thing. I'm not sure if it counts that way. Because I don't think I guess the thing is the spicy powder juice count as taking damage. Or is losing HP just overall count as taking damage? I don't know. That's a tough one. Ooh. Let me see if I can ping someone. Hey, I assume we're wondering if spicy power juice counts as taking damage or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Let's see if I can go to the official Discord. Where is the rules discussion? Let's see. Any of them active tonight? What's it called? Spicy power juice? And the other card is mala sauce, right? Yeah. Let's see. Otherwise, I don't know. If this was any other game, I would assume it would not take damage. But this game with the Korean, yeah. Let me see. I don't think there's any. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I'm asking Kane now. Spicy power juice. Count as taking damage. I don't get a response fast enough. We'll see what happens. Give it 1 more minute, see if either any of my judges respond. Yeah. If I were ruling it, I would probably rule it that it loss of life is not the same as taking damage, and Molotov specifically says taking damage. So like the point of your opponent's cookie. Yeah, no one's getting back to me, so I think we're just gonna rule it that it doesn't work, and then we'll all learn something when someone responds to me. Yeah, but yeah, you can carry on. All right, well, hopefully I ruled that right. I don't know if I did, but I'm not the greatest cop for this game, to be honest. So they're just gonna go ahead and attack. It's fine, they did enough damage to clear the starfruit cookie anyway. No big deal. All right, looking for our trash to see how much is in there. A good amount of cards are in the trash there. One, flip, mill another few more cards. Oh, Moonlight Cookie early without 2 bodies on the board. Oh no, we did have 2 bodies on the board. I'm sorry. We had the mala sauce and then something else. Oh, I can't even remember now. Oh, the fire spirit. So yeah, just getting rid of this fire spirit. And this is where purple shines, honestly. I won't be surprised. I know we have nationals this weekend for Cookie Run. I think it's nationals. I assume it's nationals. I feel like it's advertised like it's nationals, but that might be a different event I'm thinking of. Well, it's a world of infinite possibilities, man. So now that we're attacking with the Moonlight Cookie. We have now replaced our mala sauce cookie with a holly berry cookie. So the wall is up, and we're gonna just do more damage. Moonlight Cookie is gonna take it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just gonna pass on that. We're at a point now where purple can start leaving up support for its infamous trap cards, so that's something we're gonna have to be worried about going forward, where we're probably just gonna have to go just have to go wide, right? Like that's your best bet in these scenarios, or just going as wide as you just as tall as possible and just being able to dish out as much damage every turn as possible. If anything, find ways to get untrappable damage going, but red doesn't have too much. I mean, I know there's cards in red that definitely do. Like we've got the cherry bomb, we've got was it the soul jams? I think also do a good amount of damage. Sorry, I'm not entertaining, Tim. So we were able to trap. Looks like we were able to trap away some of the Hollyberry's damage. Now we're gonna attack Moonlight Cookie again. There's gonna be 2 more damage coming in. And if you're red, you have no reason to not just keep sending it. You just gotta get through their traps eventually. Now, I mean, at 6 support, you're almost free to attack with the Hollyberry, see what happens, and then kind of play your hand from there. If they trap it, great. It's just another trap out of their hand. Let me reread Hollyberry. Hollyberry is, oh, that's what it is. It's a card that rewards you going wide a little bit, so that's why we've been seeing things away. But we are going to see the abandoned cloud nest probably here. Let's see what they choose to do. I mean, it's only 1 damage. Surely we could find 1 untrappable damage somewhere. A dark choco cookie. Dark choco cookie would be sick nasty here. No, it's not going to be the dark choco cookie. And we are going to go ahead and trap. There's going to be the abandoned cloud nest. Can we get like something like a popcorn cookie or a snapdragon? Just do one, just 1 more. Oh, snapdragon actually would have been amazing here. Actually, if we got that down, just attack. That would have been enough. That would have been enough to at least get 1 damage in, which we're gonna moonlight. We're gonna moon shard. That's gonna do the 2 damage we're missing. And no HP flips for red here, unfortunately. Say where this continues. Okay. Do we have a soul jam? Oh, red. Do we have a soul jam red? Oh, and we have 5 levels on board. This is really bad for red. But we could do a lot of damage. We just don't. Oh, we do have the soul jam. Oh, never mind. Oh, we could do so much damage here. I'm surprised the wildberry cookie wasn't able to. I guess we tapped out that. No, we didn't. We should have been able. Probably should have been able to see a turn where. Probably should have been able to see a turn where wildberry cookie could do the 1 damage to moonlight, but I guess not. Even if we do the 1 damage to moonlight, though, we've given up so much. All right, wildberry cookie going in for 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And I'm not a fan of it, but it looks like we're gonna go wildberry cookie into the wind archer personally. Yeah, that's what looks like what's gonna happen. I'm not a fan of this. Like, I don't think we had a better play, but we get a draw, flip, and that's 3 levels. We're at level 4, soon to be level 7, honestly, but just could not find the right amount of damage to go the right ways. And another moonlight cookie. That's gonna throw Hollyberry back? No, you're gonna throw you're definitely getting the wildberry cookie out of here. Yeah. Damn. But this isn't awful. Actually, this could be really good for red. Why did we have to refresh? Oh, because we milled. Oh, the moonlight cookie made us mill. Oh, that's a little bad then. Okay. So we are at break level 6. The hollyberry is going to come down. And the hollyberry will probably bite the dust here. We'll see. Maybe we get lucky with an HP flip. That would be really nice. If we get lucky with an HP flip, the hollyberry might survive. And then we'll have plenty, like we need another, if we can just get another one of those level 3 wildberry cookies down to do just maximum damage to moonlight cookie, we might be able to win. Let's see what happens, I guess. Red's already shown off that they have a ton of interesting cards to push damage. We've seen the Brawler's Gloves, we've seen the Sauce, right? So definitely looking to be in a position where we could be able to clear out the moonlight cookie. All right, one more support. I think purple's really just got this though. All right, it's gonna be 2 damage from the first moonlight. Second moonlight. What are we resting 2 for? Were you Moonshard? Was that what we were thinking about? Gotta remember that red has reset their trash situation, so we are just gonna go ahead and no, it's gonna be it's gonna be the Soul Jam. That's gonna leave 1 up. Soul Jam's going to no HP flips again. And we're gonna play another Hollyberry. Okay, we just gotta draw into another Wildberry. We'll have way enough damage if we just see the Hollyberry. Maybe Fire Spirit? Fire Spirit would actually go pretty sick too. Not enough to like for sure win us the game. Oh no, we didn't play another cookie first. Oh no. That too bad. That too bad.
That could cost us the game. That +1 damage is so good. Fire Spirit would have been really... Oh, maybe we're stalling? We can maybe stall since we are on the Wild Berry Cookie. Next turn, we can go like sicko mode. Okay. This plays... Actually, this... I guess this does somewhat play around a second Moonlight... our third Moonlight Cookie, right? But now we got that unfortunate thing. It's just like, now there's a world where they have their traps again. You had to kind of get them when their shields were down. Let me see. All right, if there are in your trash. So okay, so Abandoned Cloud Nest is definitely live still. Oh, Stardust Cookie comes in. So close. So one card away from... Wow, one card away from... That's crazy. Just one card away from overflowing there. Which would cause them to reset and make Abandoned Cloud Nest not work. Which would have made next turn like the perfect turn. Alright, we're going to activate Stardust Cookie's effect, which is to make it so HP flips do not work. It's all flips, actually. Oh. But Wrath of Stars is a really good card for this. So we're going to attack with Wrath of Stars. It's going to be 2 damage. We have... Okay, we have the... That's good. We have the... We do have the trap. So we had a trap heavy hand. That's good. Now we're going to do 2 untrappable damage. Hopefully we get an HP flip. Nope. Nope. All right. Are we going to risk it for the biscuit with Moonlight Cookie? We're going to go. I think that is going to be the Moonlight Cookie. Oh, did they have the... Oh, are they scooping it up? Oh, did they have the shard? Oh, they must have had the shard. Dang. Really needed just one HP flip. They would have had it. Oh, man. That was so close. I guess they just... Yeah, they had the... I didn't get to see it, but they must have had the Moonlight Shard or the Soul Jam to go with it. Do some damage. Damn, that's crazy close. That was crazy close. All right, let me see. Gotta do my judge. Gotta do my tournament organizer thing. I have 2 undefeateds. Gonna send it to the next round. Give them 3 minutes to sit down since everyone's here. I know everyone's here. All right, so our players are getting their playmats ready, getting everything all said and done. It's gonna be our finals, which is always fun. Fast night tonight, always fun to have. I like that playmat. It's a cool playmat. What are these all? I think these are all, this is all a group. Fire Spirit with a Millennial Tree. I think they're all their own group or something. Wind Archer. Each an element. Makes me mad that Stormbringer is not part of a group. Stormbringer is its like own group or some junk. So our players are getting started. We already got the sugar. Oh, it's green today. Wow. Definitely light green. I think green is an underrepresented color. I think it's the least represented color, but I don't know if that means it's the worst color. I definitely think in my mind, purple and red are the two best colors. Yellow might still be in the middle, but I think they have a hard, I think like it's hard for me to say. I don't know which of the three would be the worst color. Blue, green, or yellow. Any combination of those you could justify being the worst color right now. I think yellow might be like that tier 2 with the last two being tier 3 in that order. Like something like purple, red being the best. Don't know which. Then yellow, and then green, blue fighting for it in the last spot. We are going to go ahead and get our sugar swan cookie down. It's going to get our one cookie into the back area there. Not bad. All right, so we are going to go ahead and do some... We're actually doing some damage with the sugar glass cookie. Interesting. Alright, so Sugar Swan cookie survives. Or we get some damage in. Getting another Sugar Glass cookie into the break area. Not a lot of damage on the other side yet still, so we can be pretty Sorry, I'm just doing some TO stuff on the side. All right, sorry, I was doing something on the side. But it's still just like a slow, meticulous start for both of these games. I mean, or both of these players. I mean, Purple is doing their level 1 setup right. As you see that, I think it's pretty common now between Afiago cookie, the Sugar Glass cookies, the Star Glass cookie, or sorry, Star Fruit cookie, and then is that, I forget what her name is, the orange one over there, but. You see this from Purple a lot, using their level 1s to just kind of get themselves into this mid game where both players have 15 cards in trash. So then now they can start attacking while keeping support up for their traps. And then similar to what Green is kind of doing, right? They're just trying to ramp, right? They're just trying to ramp as much as they can. Have a giant support area, so everything they need to do is doing the maximum it can do. So and that naturally takes time. When you have managed to get a good amount of level 1s into the break area, and there's going to be an angel. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is fairy cookie. Excuse me. That is going to be. It's more than likely going to be. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna bite the dust. I mean, like if you're Purple, you're chilling, right? Like it's only level 1s in the break area. It looks bad, right? Oftentimes it can look bad, right? Like you got 3 cookies in there, you're like, oh my god, must be level 7 or 8 by now. No, it's just 3 level 1s. So we're only level 3 in the break area, and we're only gonna back it up with another Milky Way cookie. So like Green's got nothing to take advantage of yet, but we can start seeing some power coming out of Green here soon, now that they will be going into what is this, 7 support into 8 support next turn, excluding any ramp. The stage was going to allow them to use their trap area or their support area as a draw, right? So that'll be really nice, especially when you start considering they have those blockers. And we are going to see the Divine Light Crystal come down. That's going to allow us to only get to one, limit ourselves from dying, like specifically. So we just take we go down to 1 life, basically.
All right, and then from there, we're going to respond. We're going to play down the dark cacao cookie, rest 2, and that's going to just go ahead and do the damage to the sugar swan cookie. All right, so with dark cacao, this could be a pretty strong point. If purple see, this is an interesting pivot for purple. It's not often we see dark cacao come down for purple, but I definitely consider it a pretty strong boss monster. Being able to dodge targeted anything is pretty good. Here we're gonna see green do its thing. I don't know, did we green doing some green things. I'm not sure which oh, this is mocha cookie that's on the board right now. We're spending a lot of resources on these things. For not a lot of effectiveness, unfortunately. If we see ourselves, and we're gonna go ahead and get the damage in on the dark cacao, and we're just gonna pass turn, unfortunately. So not seeing some of the top end that we want to be seeing at this point. Like this would have been a great point to see like Winged Archer, the dark cacao cookie to the back. Like that's disgusting, right? Not seeing that. Sugar glass. I keep saying sugar glass. Sugar swan cookie. Not just no top end from green, so we're just gonna have to stall out another turn. Granted, we're not that far, but like we're not that bad, and we're not doing too bad either, right? We are break area level 4 to our purple players level 3. While they got a scarier board, right? Like they're offering 5 levels of cookie in front of us. We're only offering, I believe, 2, because Mocha Cookie is only 2. Yeah, it's gonna be 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. Then I imagine the then effect comes in from Dark Cacao. Yeah, and that's gonna go ahead and get us to pretty scary situation here. And then that's gonna be Blue Lily Cookie. This is the blocker for green. It's not often you see blockers here. It's a little like just not what happens, but we are gonna pass this purple, and it makes sense. You're really in a comfortable spot. I guess we haven't seen the Soul Jam yet to really make the Dark Cacao Cookie just an absolute menace. We're gonna go ahead and Guardian Tree's blessing to pick up one of our support area things as we use it, which is kind of smart. I kind of like that. That's actually really cool. It was the what's the pump? Was it some pumpkin pie? Let me bring up. Oh, they haven't submitted their. Actually, green hasn't submitted their deck list yet today to me. I just told them they can play anyway. It's fine, as long as they get it to me by the end of the day. Blue Lily Cookie's gonna go ahead and go in, but we do have the abandoned cloud nest to just make that easy, which unfortunately too though, like the Blue Lily Cookie, there's 2 types of blocker in this game right now, where one type of blocker just lets you pay support and then you can redirect the attack all you want. Blue Lily, actually, the cost isn't support. It is a what is it called? I'm lost for words. It actually part of its cost to block is to rest itself, like you can imagine in other card games. Resting to block, it's not a too uncommon of a mechanic. So a more traditional blocker is the Blue Lily Cookie. Since we attacked, we're not gonna be able to do that. Now it's purple's turn. I think purple's just in a commanding spot, right? We've hit our trash thresholds for both sides, and this Dark Cacao again. Oh man, Winter Soldier memes never die. And then that's just gonna be, ooh, we do get the Pine Cone Cookie the goat coming in with a clutch save, but Milky Way Cookie might be able to just take care of it anyway. We're gonna do the 1 more damage anyway, but I think that it's trash 1 HP. So even though that is a flip, which I believe it is a draw flip that we got, we're not gonna get it because it actually was trash and it wasn't actually damage dealt. We are gonna Moonlight Shard. or something. It just does it's just gonna do damage to the, get rid of that blue lily cookie, and then we leave 2 up. I mean, that's what we've been doing this whole game, and I don't really see us stopping. Our green player is at, it's just in a really bad spot, right? We're 5. Yeah, this, honestly, I'm surprised. Can the Milky Way cookie not attack here? I think it might take too much support for the Milky Way cookie to attack. Let's see. Yeah, it takes 3 for Milky Way cookie. So, but we are able to save ourselves a little bit here by playing the Sugar Swan. We actually can set the 1 cookie to the back, so we can actually not have such a threatening board. But we got to do HP. Don't forget to are we? There we go. We're about to do HP, and I think we're gonna lose on HP, honestly. I think we just lose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we out of cards in hand? That can't be right. No, we have cards in hand. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we just lose as green here. As long as purple's able to delay. Yeah, there's the cloud nest. Tap 1 more, get the sugar, get the extra bonus damage. And I mean, you can go in. You can try to go. I mean, you might as, even if you go, you can't even go wide now. Yeah. I mean, greens just put them in a bad, is just in a bad spot now, unfortunately. My count is right. Yeah. Just not seeing any wind arch. I think just not seeing any wind archers and putting purple in an awkward spot themselves just did not help green in this scenario. Like just that one turn where we didn't really play a boss monster. And I kind of get it, right? Like we were trying to like get the Sugar Swan's max value of putting something to the back, but we needed to keep, like, there are important times to do damage and like this. Maybe I'm just harping a little weirdly, but we needed to get damage done there, and we didn't get damage done, right? And I think that's where we lost most of our tempo. Maybe we didn't have the card at the time. There's a million reasons we did what we did, but it goes without saying that that's what we needed to do then. Do we have like a shard or something? No. Oof. Yeah, and it's gonna be draw 2 cards, and like we can't even play another cookie. Gonna draw a card. We have 1 card left. Rest 2, rest 3. It's just not enough. There's no way for us to survive, unfortunately. It's hard to say where this game ran away from. Maybe green was just not. Yeah, another trap. And yeah, we're just in that. We're just in the trappa cabana of green or of purple, right? Like you get to draw, you get to see so many of your cards, right? You get to draw so many of your cards, and like right there, we're gonna see another reason why you see so many traps from purple is just they get to put it back, man. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, when your deck is 10 cards and you put 5 traps back, imagine what you're going to draw. Really, purple's in a really, I don't think I'm crazy to think that purple, I need to see more red, because every time red is a deck, or I guess not every time red is a deck, but I think
purple and red are definitely the two best colors. We always have convincing performance. When red wins our arisotosquirrel.com tournament, it's convincing. It's been Alex both times, and both times were disgustingly convincing. And then here, purple, we got Deep Pike, and purple's always it's always been the most popular color here, so maybe that's why I'm like trending towards purple being as good as it is, or as good as I think it is. But that being said, what can we do? Yeah, it's just checkmate. And purple doesn't really have to do anything. And yeah, and that's gonna be the purple W. Well, it's been a fun stream. I always love how quick these games can get as a Cookie Run tournament hosting person, especially when you compare it to Digimon. Digimon tends to be longer, but that's gonna be my night. I got work tomorrow, and I got other things to take care of tonight, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Like, share, subscribe. If you guys are Cookie Run enjoyers, come see us. If you're coming to nationals, let me know. Hit me up. I would love to say hi. I'm gonna try to stop by the convention center, maybe, but realistically, I'll just be working. And funny enough, I literally work down the road at the local card shop, House Rules Gaming. So definitely check us out. We don't have Cookie Run product, but we have other stuff. So, or if you just want to say hi, spend money, give my like just you know, the best thing you can do for me is show up, spend some money, and then I can brag to my boss about how I caused the sale to happen. You know what I mean? So, see you guys next time.